Good morning and welcome. You join.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Yep. No! Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Sutcliffe comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. No. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 13. Immaculate timing there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Drives and misses everything.
Lee with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 2 for 21.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Edged it. Drake ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep. No. Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
McGrath has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Over. India are 2 for 36. Hodge, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Thick edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, mate.
Edge. Unplayable.
Yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yeah, yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Brilliant diving stop.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
No.
Hodge from the south end. Gone right through the defences.
A trudge bats the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Loud shout.
Hodge with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat. Good evening and welcome to...
Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now?
Bow is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about.
Mitchell from the pavilion end.
Yep. Keep it in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot.
Milne into the attack now from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
Sodhi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Sodhi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Milne from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Super shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Loud shout.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Huge edge.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Bow has had a pretty good over. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right on.
Power and precision in that shot. Williamson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Drives and misses everything.
But
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Edged it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for six.
Yes.
Edged.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 146. The right arm need.
this could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a...
We're in a good spot here. Keep going. Listen up, everyone. We've got new blood joining the team today, and you all remember how that felt.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Bow, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Foot. Bow from the members' end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder.
A few moves made in the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Bow will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very... Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Taylor got it into the gap and the ball did the rest.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Bow with the ball in hand again.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Nichols watched it closely. And let that go through to the keep.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. None from it. It's not easy. Doesn't beat the infield.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Big edge. Where's that going? They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look... We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Edged.
Taylor shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy...
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get set.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. India are 1 for...
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yes, keeper.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Bolt from the hospital end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Gone. Played all around it. Bolt from the hospital end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Bolt from the hospital end.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
This is everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. India are 1 for 101.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the sort of dismiss. Extremely comfortable win. Just so